Hello everybody, I'm Ireland, and today I'll be reading a book. Let me look around myself real quick, because I forgot if I grabbed something. And I totally did. Wait, I'll be right back. Sorry everyone. Looks like that means there's no calm music for today. But here's the book we're reading. I know it's past Halloween. I just wanted to share this book. It's like the only book that's not almost the only book that's not chapter book. I don't know how to hold the things. Halloween, the hallo-wiener. There once was a dog named Oscar who was half a dog tall and 1.5 dogs long. Because of his unusual shape and size, all the other dogs made fun of him. Wiener dog, they called him. And Oscar did not like it one bit. Look how mad he is. Oscar's mother was no help either. Every morning when the dogs walked off. I don't even know how to say that word. School. Oscar walked off to school. Oscar's waving and calling out, "Farewell, my little hallo-wiener sausage." And all the other dogs laughed and laughed. Look, the cats are laughing. Today's lesson: sit still. I'm just gonna say bite. I will not bite my neighbor. 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 Most of the time, Oscar was upset by all this, but not today. Today was Halloween, and Oscar was thinking about other things. All day long at school, Oscar daydreamed about Halloween night, trick or treats, and scary costumes. When Oscar got home, he dashed upstairs to start working on a scary costume. But when he got to his room, a surprise was waiting for him. "Happy Halloween, my little sausage link," said Oscar's mother. "I've made you a costume to wear for trick or treats." It was a giant hot dog bun, complete with mustard, and guess who was supposed to fit in the middle? Oscar did not want to hurt his mother's feelings, so he decided to wear the silly costume. That night, all the dogs on the block gathered to show off their costumes. Everyone was looking quite scary. Then Oscar showed up looking quite frank. I don't know. When the dogs saw Oscar in his silly costume, they howled with laughter. "Look, Oscar," they cried. "He really is a wiener dog." Poor Oscar was so embarrassed. Wiener dog, laughed the other dogs as they ran off to go trick-or-treating. Oscar tried to keep up with the dogs, but his silly costume kept slowing him down. All night long, other dogs hounded every treat they could get their paws on. So by the time Oscar got to each house, there was no treats left. Soon trick-or-treating was over, and the dogs walked home past a spooky graveyard. The air hissed. The dogs stopped dead in their tracks. And out of the graveyard rose a ghastly monster. The dogs screamed for their lives. They dropped their treats and jumped to the nearby pond. The monster moved closer. Please don't eat us," cried the dogs. The monster yelled and hissed. "Boo!" sobbed the dogs. "Boo!" sobbed the dog. The monsters jumped up and down. "Somebody save us!" shrieked the dogs. Just then, somebody showed up. It was Oscar. Because Oscar was so short, he saw something that the other dogs have not seen. "That's to no monster," cried Oscar, and then with a loud bark, Oscar waddled to the rescue. Oscar chomped and tugged with all his might. And there, standing in the moonlight, were a couple of orangey cats. I don't know. "Help!" cried the cats. "We're being attacked. My ring hurt her." And they ran off screaming through the graveyard. The dogs in the pond had seen the whole thing, and now it's their turn to be embarrassed. "We've been chased into a pond by a couple of cats," they moaned. Oscar was a true friend. He leaped into the water and swam out to the other dogs. Oscar's silly costume made a wonderful life raft, and the other dogs climbed up. "All aboard," Oscar called, and all the dogs paddled back to shore. And he dog paddled back to shore. When they got back to dry land, all the dogs shared their Halloween treats with Oscar. Because Oscar has been so brave, the dogs changed his name from Wiener Dog to Hero Sandwich. And from that night on, nobody ever made fun of Oscar again. Happy Halloween! Thank you all for listening to my 10-minute story. Thank you for watching it to the end. Have a good night. Bye.